From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Thursday, December 20th, arrests are pending after a teacher was hurt during a fight at a local school. It happened Tuesday afternoon at Parkway Academy in Newcastle. State police say there were a bunch of smaller fights earlier in the day, then a large fight when school dismissed involving about 15 students. A faculty member suffered a broken shoulder. A school nurse was hurt when she was pushed into a wall. Troopers are still investigating. A 19-year-old man was shot last night as he walked in Wilmington. The man told police he was walking near 27th and Monroe Street about 7 o'clock when he heard 5 gunshots. One of the bullets hit him in the right leg. The man ran home and a family member had to take him to the hospital. The injury does not appear to be life-threatening. So far, no motive and no suspects. Meantime, Wilmington police make an arrest in a fatal shooting from last week. Keith Waters faces a murder charge for the killing of Dominic Toy at 5th and Tatnall Streets on December 12th. Police are still searching for another suspect involved in that shooting. Planes will now begin flying new routes out of Philadelphia International Airport. The FAA is implementing the first stage of its plan to redesign airspace at Philadelphia and Newark, New Jersey airports. The plans face legal challenges. Injunction requests have been filed on behalf of Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey residents. Critics say the plans will increase noise and pollution and do nothing to relieve the Northeast record airline delays. Air traffic controllers also express safety concerns. The FAA says the new procedures are safe. Coming up, we catch up with a local mailman on the busiest delivery day of the year. WDEL News continues in a moment.
The best place to buy your new floor is at your local Carpet One store, where we offer true flooring expertise, from a great selection of famous name floors to guaranteed installation. That's something you won't find at those big warehouses, internet sites, or traveling carpet shops. And with our 1,000 store buying power, we offer you the best warranties and the best values in flooring. Carpet One, the one store for your perfect floor.
You're the one, you're the one.
How would you like the chance to take a look at the checkbooks of the government and schools in the state? Senate Minority Leader Charlie Copeland has introduced legislation creating searchable databases, allowing taxpayers to see how their money gets spent. Copeland says the idea is long overdue. He's also introduced a bill requiring lawmakers to wait at least 3 days after the introduction of the budget bill to hold a vote, even if it can't be done by June 30th. Meantime, bills filed for the upcoming General Assembly session would boost the pay of the state's top 2 attorneys and toughen the penalties for animal fighting. One bill would require the Attorney General and Public Defender receive the same pay as the President Judge of Superior Court. 2 bills address animal fighting. One would boost the penalty to a Class E felony with a maximum prison sentence of 5 years. The other would make attending an animal fight exhibition a felony. About $37 million worth of projects in Delaware will get federal funding thanks to the passage of the budget bill by Congress. The legislation combines the 11 remaining spending bills for fiscal year 2008 and includes many projects for Delaware infrastructure, health care, education, and transportation. Included in the bill, more than $3.5 million will be divided among 5 beach maintenance and construction projects. The Air National Guard gets almost $11 million for its C-130 aircraft maintenance hangar and $893,000 for an automated fingerprint ID system for the Delaware State Police. Well, when you open the holiday cards and packages that come in the mail this time of year, do you ever think about how they get to your house? WDEL's Carl Konevsky says letter carriers are hard at work with their own version of Santa's sack.
Tony Marsh works out of the Edgemore Post Office and says though the workload jumps just before Christmas, the holiday mail season has been underway for a while and will last through the end of the year.
Maybe a couple weeks before Christmas, that's when we get the catalog, right? So they can shop, right? But during Christmas, right, even after Christmas, right, people still get a lot of cards, right? A lot of cards. Right, so we got to deliver.
Marsh has been delivering mail for 20 years and says the extra volume he handles around the holiday adds about an extra half hour a day to his route. But it's not extra cards and letters that typically holds him up.
This time of the year, you got a lot of packages, right? Big boxes. You got to ride down the street after you deliver the mail, right, and deliver them, right? That's about the only difference, right, between this and a regular month.
Marsh says the cards continue through the end of December, the same time the post office can start delivering your income tax forms from the IRS.
Don't nobody want that, right? But we got to deliver it.
I'm Carl Konevsky, 1150 AM, WDEL.
Well, the Hens bounce back from a big loss. WDEL Sports in your Delaware. Thank you with a forecast coming up.
Looking to gain an edge in the technology or design field? Wilmington College's Division of Information Technology and Advanced Communications offers state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest tools. Did you know that Wilmington College has been preparing students for careers in media arts and technology over the past 7 years? Enjoy hands-on experience and personal attention from instructors drawn straight from the industry. To learn more, visit wilmcoll.edu. Wilmington College. Achieve balance, achieve success.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware. Every weekday morning, 5:30 till 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
In WDEL sports, the Indiana Pacers routed the Sixers last night 102-85. Andre Iguodala and Andre Miller each had 19 for the Sixers. College basketball, Delaware jumped out to a 28-point lead and coasted to a 71-60 win over Vermont. Brian Johnson led Delaware with 17 points, including 10 of 10 from the free throw line. He also handed out 8 assists. Herb Courtney chipped in with 12 points and 8 rebounds. Freshman Alfonso Dawson added 11. In college football, Wesley finishing the season with its highest ranking ever. The Wolverines, who were knocked out of the D3 playoffs by Mary Hardin Baylor in the South Regional Final, finished 5th in both the AFCA and D3Football.com polls. National champion Wisconsin Whitewater was unanimous number 1 in both polls. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: sun and clouds mixed through today, a bit mild, high 44. Tonight, partly cloudy, then cloudy later, low 27. For tomorrow, cloudy, some drizzle, which may freeze on some surfaces in the morning. Tomorrow's high up to 42. Get news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 a.m. And get WDEL News text alerts sent right to your cell phone. Sign up here at WDEL.com. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.